Hi my loves, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and just not tuning into one of my videos for the first time, my name is Kailey and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to click on my video. I truly appreciate it, and welcome, love. So in this video in specific, like I said, I wanted to film a current favorites video. I did right now put everything in its category. So we have skincare, hair care. I think I did everything right. Skincare, that goes here. Hair care. Go ahead and get into the vlog, and I hope you enjoy, love.
And that's the way I like it.
Anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so I did showcase this a little bit. I did talk about this a little bit. If you keep up with my videos, or if you actually didn't watch me and subscribe, I did talk about this specific skincare line. I'm going to talk about it again because it is my current favorite. Okay, I know I had showed you guys in the last video. I will have that link down below and also at the end where I was telling you guys how I empty these out. So this is the brand new set. So we have the cleansing foam, which is step 1, and then we have the cleansing oil, which is step 2. So these are my current favorites in this brand now for quite a while. I want to say I'm approaching the 1-year mark, so I feel comfortable and confident talking about this specific brand. If you suffer from sensitive skin like myself, it took a while for me to find a good skincare line. This is also a Korean brand. I feel like a lot of us are transforming into Korean brands as far as skincare, and I'm loving it. I absolutely love it. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And like I said, it works out good. Something in particular I just added to my skincare regimen is the Anua, same brand. This is the niacinamide 10% serum. This one is to fade the scars off your face. So I've been trying this out and I really like it. The only thing I would say about this is that I cannot use it every single day. If I use it every single day, I will break out into a rash. So I tend to use it every other day. I like it. It's not hydrating. I was gonna say it's hydrating. It's not hydrating. So you definitely have to put something on top of this, but I like the glow that it gives, and I feel like it genuinely works. Before I switched over to Sea Moss, which I did talk about in my last video, which just did a complete 180 on my skin. Before I started using the Sea Moss, this was my go-to, and I still use it. You can never have too many products that helps with fading, because I do still break out and I do still have scarring that occasionally happens. So I still stick to this serum and I really like it. So this is something new added to the regimen. Like I said, that serum is very hydrating. So going into this product, I did talk about this in my last video because I had emptied it, and this one's pretty much empty. This is the exact same bottle, but I do have a fresh one, so I'm not going to pull it out. I have a fresh one. I'm just waiting to just use this up so I cannot use it no more. So this is the Snail 96 Mucin serum. This is this kind of just blew up out of nowhere. A lot of people loved it, a lot of people hated it. I loved it, and I love how it gives a nice glow. It's moisturizing. This is what I use after I do my skincare. I just kind of slap this on just to give me moisture. I like the texture of it. It's so weird to play with, but I love it. A lot of people were saying that they didn't see no difference in their skin texture, but personally I feel like it did like wonders on my skin. I saw a difference personally. It makes your skin plump the next morning, and it also makes it so soft the next morning, and it's hydrating. I do suffer from dry skin. I have very dry skin. It's gonna be something that's gonna always be in my regimen. I also use it to prep my skin before makeup, so it be used and abused, and I do have a fresh one. I just need to use this one up first. So diving to hair care, since I already have it in my hand, I want to talk about the Ouai Hair Oil. This is a holy grail of mine. I always have to have this in my regimen when it comes to my hair care, and I also have it in now. It just gives a nice little sheen, a nice little glow to the hair. It takes away frizz. I really genuinely like this. I've been using this for quite a while. There's times where I'll drop it because it's very expensive. Like, it's a high-end brand, so there's times where if I use this up, I'll wait a while before I repurchase it again. But I needed some makeup wipes, so I was like, you know what, let me just grab it because I was running out of my other hair oil. So don't get me wrong, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. It's a really good oil, and I feel like it does work wonders on my hair. But personally, if I'm being completely honest with you, I feel like it's just too overpriced, but it's good. It is good. Let's go ahead and dive into the Ouai body scrub. This is the scalp and body scrub. I actually did not know that you could put this in your hair. I'm gonna have to try that out. I didn't know you could put this in your hair. Me thinking that right now, like, hold up, that says hair. Hair, right? Scalp means hair, right? crazy. I'm gonna have to try that out. Anyways, this is a product that I tend to go to. It lasts for a while. If you get the big one like this, instead of the travel size, it lasts for a while. The only time that I use this particular can you guys see? It's kind of right, there we go. The only time that I use this particular body scrub is if I'm shaving or naring. It just gives you a nice soft touch to the skin, and also relieves and takes off that dead skin, especially during the winter time, which a lot of us tend to really gravitate towards body scrubs during the winter because your skin is just extra dry, and it just gives you that nice moisture back into your skin like you need. And I really do like it. At 10 out of 10 recommend. And this particular brand, honestly, she has really good stuff. I'm not gonna hold you, but it's really expensive. So since we're already talking about hair, let's talk about the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Conditioning Mask. Hello, long freaking name, but this is a current favorite of mine as well. This has been a favorite. I showcase Briogeo in my stuff. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I really don't, but I showcase this so much in if I'm doing empties, current favorites. This is always like something that's in my hand. I just really like this brand. It's unfortunate it's so expensive, so I do dabble back and forth between drugstore, and then sometimes I'll go back to this depending on if I just want to spend a bag or if I don't want to spend a bag. So I really like this particular brand, and it's black owned as well, so you know, we gotta help our girls out. But I really like this though, and it smells good. I like the texture of it. I have a few of her products, to be honest. I have also two. I meant to grab that. Matter of fact, it is a current favorite, so let me grab it, because another thing that I really like from her is the farewell frizz. This is what I use. I tend to straighten my hair just too much, to be honest. Like, I straighten it way too much. So this is a heat protectant. I like to put this in my hair. It's like a lotion type of consistency. I'm not gonna put it in my hand because, y'all, this is expensive, okay? We're not wasting it. But this is another product of hers that I really like, and it just helps with frizz. It helps with protection on my hair. I use 2 heat protectants, like, not to like gas myself up, but I really think that's why my hair still looks pretty good and it doesn't look really damaged, because, and I think a lot of it plays too with the conditioner. I feel like when you put I only use this once a week. Is recommended once a week. I don't always do it once a week. Sometimes every other couple of weeks. It just depends on if I feel like, okay, Kailey, like, your hair is looking, it's not looking as great as, then I'll dabble into this. It's because not only do I take hair vitamins as well, that plays a part, but I also stick to a hair mask as well. And this, I have talked about this before, but we're gonna go into vitamins. I really want to talk about this specific brand. I know it's a hit or miss. A lot of people don't like them, but I feel like anything they touch and put out, honestly, I feel like it's really good, and I will try it out. I like the Kardashians personally, so I don't have no issues with them, and I feel like they come out with really good stuff, whether it be skincare, clothes, fitness. Like, they do genuinely always hit it on the nail. So I wanted to test this out. I've been wanting to try this for a while, but I was like, and now I just bit the bullet. I get mine off Amazon, but you can get them off Ulta as well. And it's the Lemme Purr Vaginal Probiotic Gummies. I'll put on the screen the health benefits of taking these. Now, what's crazy is I did some research and I wanted to know what exactly is vaginal probiotic and why do I feel I need to take it. So it's crazy because it's so crucial and it's so important, and it has done my kitty a complete 180. Not saying there was anything ever wrong with it. I really like these gummies. As you guys can see, I'm pretty much out, so at some point when I get off the camera with you guys, I need to re-up on this, because this is something that I'm going to always have in my regimen, my skincare regimen, or my vitamin regimen. I think it's really good. It tastes really good. It's like eating candies, but I genuinely feel like they work, and I'm not going to hold you. My kitty smells really good. Yeah, it does contain pineapple, and for my girlies that know. Not only do I have her Vag, but I also picked up her Sea Moss. This is the liquid drops. So pretty much what I do is I just literally take it, use the little droplet pump, and just shoot it straight into my mouth. No mixture whatsoever, no soda, no nothing. We be raw dogging it up in here, okay? So but I really genuinely like this. A lot of health benefits, which you guys already had seen on the screen, and I really do. I'm so mad I'm late to the game of Sea Moss, because there's so many health benefits that are in Sea Moss That's in Sea Moss, and I really stand by this product, and this is something that I'm going to always have in my vitamin intake. And I also hope that I put you on as well if you didn't already know about it. Yes, you do need this. You really genuinely do need this. Not only that, but I just love too how my skin has done a complete 180. Like, I had if you genuinely watch me on here, I had so much texture, and it wasn't pimples, it just was texture of like scarring from where I had previous pimples. Within 1 week of taking both products, I instantly started seeing results. Maybe there is a Kardashian curse on their stuff, but I stand by it. But anyway, so yeah, so all the texture down here is completely gone. I don't have that darkness anymore, which I absolutely love. Okay, so since we are already in the vitamin category, let's go into again, I'm sorry, but I did talk about this before, the Mary Ruth's. But if you are new here, the Mary Ruth's Organic Lymphatic Support Liquid Extract. I got this off the TikTok shop. Now, again, wanted to do my own research. What exactly is the benefits? Why do I feel like I need to take this? And what exactly is it going to do? So I did read up on it, got some information about it. I'm like, okay, let's try it. A specific influencer on here, not on YouTube, but on TikTok, was talking about this. And he said, that he's seen an instant difference, and he did before and after. And I was like, dang, again, a lot of us suffer with the double chin. It's something that is like, you know, especially if you're constantly on camera, you're looking at yourself, you're watching yourself, you're gonna kind of nitpick a little bit. I find myself starting to do it. I don't have body dysmorphia, I generally don't. I love my body, but I just, if there's a few things that kind of irritate me, it's like, okay, let's try it out and see. I'm not going into surgery. I don't want to do no surgery, and I don't feel like I need the surgery. Maybe after I have kids, I'll think about it. You know, never say never. But it's the double chin was really just getting to me. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference. I can tell a difference. I feel like it has gone down so much. Not only did I have the double chin, but I also suffered from inflammation in my neck as well. So pretty much what this did is it just drains you. Y'all know when y'all hear people say the girlies with the BBLs, lymphatic massages. I don't get those, but I would love to, maybe later down the road. I don't know, but I hear good things about it. So pretty much what they do, it just drains you. It drains all the liquid out your body. I also feel like my arms, if you guys can see as well, I feel like my arms have gone down a lot. Taking this, I feel like the longer I take it, I'll start really seeing big results. And I just love how my arms has just gone down tremendously. It's just crazy. I knew this, I always knew this, that my body held a lot of water weight, but I just wasn't doing anything about it to get that under control. Let's go into, okay, so I want to talk about these facial sponges. This is the Kickleen compressed facial sponges. I get these from Amazon. This is what the packaging looks like. This is for my girlies that wear falsies, whether that be actual lash extensions or lash clusters, where it's the DIY way. They look like hearts like this. It's like paper, to the touch, it's like paper mache. I don't want to touch it because my hands are so nasty, and I genuinely put these on my face, but it's like a paper mache type of feeling. If you run this underwater, it turns into a sponge. And I know it's like and they're disposable too, so I like that as well. I can just use it and toss it right out, because I don't want anything. I know there's other brands out there, but normally you have to wash them and then put them back on your face, and I just don't want that type of technique. I want to just toss it out, get a fresh one. So but I really like those. They're really good for getting underneath the eyes. If you don't, because you can't grab the water and literally wash your face when you have lash extensions, even lash clusters. So I use those and just kind of just clean around my eyes and get like all the residue out without having to actually splash water on my face. So highly 10 out of 10 recommend these. You get quite a lot too. I have these linked down below as well. I forgot how many you get, but you get a nice 60 count. You get a nice amount, and I'm literally on the same first packet, and I've been using these for a few months now. And so since we are already talking about lash clusters, I have been gatekeeping these lash clusters because I didn't want to share them. I'll be honest, I didn't want to share them. So this is called Eydevro. I'll have it on the screen for you guys. So I have been gatekeeping. I get these off Amazon. It's also a new brand as well. I love these lash clusters. Oh my gosh. Bomb. And so she has different types. You can get the more thick. I'm not even going to try to figure out the names and say this right, like I'm a lash girly. But you have the thick, you have the thin. Okay, thick lashes if you want thick. You want thin lashes, she got thin. But they're so, let me open up for you guys. They're so beautiful. And not only do you get the lash brushes, every single time you order from them, you also get a fresh glue, and you get the tweezers as well. So I have so many tweezers, I still use them. You know, I'm be honest, I go ahead and get that glue off and reuse them, to be honest. But yeah, they're just so, they're so pretty. Do you guys see them? Oh my gosh. And I'm be honest, I stick to the same size, but I wish I can be a 16 millimeter. The only thing is, you get what you get. You can't, I want just all 12. I want just all 10s, which I need to do a review and let them know, like, hey, like, you guys should just do like a whole pack, because I always stick to the same size. I love me a size, was it 12? I love me a 12 millimeter. I stick to 12 millimeters, and so I find myself wasting because I don't do the 16s down at the bottom because it's just too long for me. Unless I want like a cat eye effect, I'll sometimes use them, but I wish like they all just came in 12s. You had the option to 12s, 11, you know what I mean? But I love these lashes. Oh my god, frame your face, so pretty. And for $10, $9.99, how can you complain? Like, for real, how can you complain? So last but not least, we have the 5-minute journal. I do want to talk about this because this is my current favorite and my everyday essential. I highly recommend this journal, and the reason why I recommend it, I'm gonna be this is what I say about this journal. I say that it's touched and blessed by the gods and angels. Touch this. There's been times I have wrote, I'm not gonna open it just because I put some like pretty deep stuff in there, but I feel like some of the things that I have put in this journal has manifested. Hear me out. I think this is a great journal. I've always been a journaler. I've been journaling since I was a teenager and then fell off of it, got back on it. I just need to get what's in my head out on paper, and it's just therapeutic. It's so therapeutic. If it's a lot going on in the world, so if you need to talk about it, instead of me talking to a stranger, I'm be honest about it, I would rather just come into my journal and just talk about it in my journal. Okay. But highly recommend. It's a really good journal. It's so pretty. I'll show you guys what it looks like and what it says. So you do what I'm grateful for, what will make today great, daily affirmation, and then this is the night portion. So it says highlights of the day and what did I learn today, and it's just quick, to the point. Don't need to write a whole story, you know. So I really like this journal. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. So that is everything that I wanted to showcase in this particular video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you try out or dive into a little bit of some of the things I've talked about in this video. Would be great. If you did, let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video and if you truly enjoyed it. And sis, if you made it all the way to the end, you loved me, you enjoyed me. So do me one favor and please subscribe. It helps my channel grow. It helps me get my name out there, and I feel like it will just help me shine a little light, bring a little light to my channel, which is I would be so grateful for. So share with other people, let them know, tell them about me, and without further ado, I will see you in my next video, love. I don't know what that was.
JP. And that's the way I like it. 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 I get this type of feeling you ain't accustomed to. Yeah, only once you love me beside. But if you fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it.